Hey everybody, welcome to
Sockeytome.
Hey everybody, it's Deno. I'm back here with Case, the creature, and Ryan.
Hi.
Hey Ryan, what's going on, bud? You can say something, creature.
What?
Oh, now all of a sudden you want to shut up.
Wow, so exciting. Lively bunch.
The one person that can't stop talking gets on behind the microphone, and all of a sudden, nothing.
Well, I just got yelled at, so.
What'd you get yelled at for?
Talking.
Pretty obvious.
All right, what are we doing here, guys?
Talking about impossible kicks.
Why?
Experience.
What did you guys do?
We went to the
Got
mall.
kicked out like 5 times.
We got kicked out. We just walked around the mall. Just kept happening. So,
But why'd you get kicked out?
trying to return shoes.
Were you wearing the shoes?
No.
Were you wearing the same pants that you were trying to return?
What?
It's a Seinfeld reference, but go ahead.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Let's get back to the shoes. You were wearing the shoes around the mall, weren't you?
No, it was not.
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
You wore them in the store and that was it?
Yep.
Then he sold you bum shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why would he do that?
Because he's a fat ginger.
Oh boy.
Lard boy.
Exactly. Ryan's got it. That's my name for him.
I want both of you guys to tell me the story of what he did from your perspective. Now, this is your perspective. This isn't necessarily the truth.
Alright. The creature, you go first.
All right, so well, we went in the store. He sold me the shoes. We went in the store. He sold me the shoes. We walked out the mall. I looked at them. Well, not out the mall, like out of the store, and we looked at them, and they were like just not what I bought, and they were not good. Like they were beat and like worn. So we went back. It was me and like 5 other people. We went back and tried to get the return on them, and he's like, no, you can get out, or I'm going to have to call security and you're going to be escorted out of the mall. And he's like, he just kept kicking us out and telling us that if we didn't get out, he's going to get, basically said the mall police is what he said. He said, I'm going to get the mall police involved.
Mall police. They're a bunch of losers.
So, yeah, and then we went back in there. I talked to, one of the people that helped me, pick out shoes or whatever. And then she brought them back, and she was like telling him that I wanted to return. And she was like saying that she would do it and like stuff like that. And then she got someone else to say it. And then he walked over, slammed the shoes down at my feet, and told us to get out. Otherwise, we were like banned from the store, weren't allowed back, and like he was just gonna keep getting us kicked out. So we kind of walked out and just sat in front of the store for a good 30 minutes. And like anybody that would walk by, we'd say something. Or most of the time. And then we went back in there, and he, again, kicked us out. We weren't even talking to him. He literally just kept coming up to us and, putting his arms out and, whooshing us, to get out of the store. And then he kind of stopped and let the other people in the store talk to us and, get us out of the store. And, it's just, not fun to be in there. And then when the adults came, we went in there. It was a big arguing thing. I was talking to some of the workers, and they were like, "No, we're cool with you. We wanted to return the shoes." He's like, he wouldn't let us, and they were all talking to me and all the other people that were there. And he was just set, and he was being rude and obnoxious and just not being pleasant. And yeah, so he called security and got all of us kicked out the store. He's like, they need to be escorted out of the mall and stuff like that. And they just kicked us out of the store. They didn't even kick us out. They just told us to leave, so they didn't have to deal with it. But yeah.
How'd you feel about it, Ray?
So when they called security, he said he was the owner of the mall. But after that, we did some research, and it turns out it was his cousin or something.
Yeah, his cousin was the owner, or his family member was the owner. And he wasn't even a manager. Or no, he might have been a manager.
So Fat Ginger had really nothing to do with it.
No.
He was basically, it's nepotism.
He might have been a manager, but that was about it. He wasn't a co-owner.
All right.
Which is what he claimed to be.
Keep going, Rye.
So we got out the mall, and then we just kept talking about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Big topic of conversation after that, right?
Yep.
Explain what
Say whatever you want.
explain what you thought happened at the
Just
mall.
Just keep your face closer to the mic so it's louder.
So what I heard was RJ told me they gave him the wrong shoes. So we went back.
What you heard or what you saw?
He told me.
Who did?
We saw him too. I saw him too.
The creature.
Yes. Yeah, so we went back, tried to return them. He didn't let us. Then we went to a few other stores and see if they would return them. And then one of the stores told us to void the purchase. So he went back. It's kind of like deleting the purchase, like the history of the purchase. So he went back and said, we want to void the purchase. And then that's where the kicked out thing started.
Yeah.
So Fat Ginger really was just a dick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I also just want to specify, we went to the other stores to like try to resell them. Like it was a whole process. And then Nordstrom's was the store that was like, you need to go tell them to void the transaction. Otherwise, like your parents are gonna come down. It's gonna be a huge problem. And like they're like, I don't know what a void is. We don't know how to void something. So that was a problem.
Who said that?
The Fat Ginger.
Fat Ginger owns a store and doesn't know how to void something?
Right.
Yep.
Wow.
Super smart.
Wow.
Right?
I might still go in there anyway.
Sounds like an adventure for you guys.
I think I should go in there wearing the
No,
shoes.
you're not going to go back. I might go in there and try on every pair of shoes he has.
Oh, boy.
And I'll go in there every day until I find them and say, can I have these in a size 9? Oh, these don't fit. How about an 11? Oh, these are too big. Oh, okay. Hey, Fat Ginger. I just start calling him that until he kicks me out. I'm like, listen, you don't know how to void a transaction? We're going to void this shit. You're going to void this shit now. Because that guy was a dick on the phone.
He's not a very nice person.
Yep.
That's why.
Right.
And we went through this already because I had to call you and be like,
Yeah.
hey, how tough are you?
Yep.
Keep going. Is that the rest of the story?
Basically,
What happened after Mom and the singing chef got there? Or Casey and the singing chef.
we went back to the store and then he called security. We were just kept complaining. He kept saying, like, we can't return it.
What did security do?
They just kicked us out of the store.
No, they did nothing.
Not much.
Absolutely nothing. They stood there. Yeah, no, also, the Fat Ginger kept going in the back when security was there. He called his own security down, and then he just wouldn't even talk to them. He would go in the back the whole time. And he came out with pizza at one point, like reheated pizza.
It was dinner
funny.
time.
Elios?
He asked you,
Bro.
one of the workers asked you if you wanted a piece.
Yeah, I know. He asked me if I wanted a slice of pizza.
That's pretty funny.
That was awful nice of him.
Yeah.
Here, you want a piece of pizza with those shoes we sold you that you can't return?
Oh, no,
Listen here, Fat Ginger and dumbass who I said don't sell his kids shoes.
Ugh.
the employees were nice. Like, it was just him. All the employees said they would do the return if it wasn't for him.
So you're saying that they could have done the return?
Yeah.
It was just Fat Ginger.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm going there then.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a pair of your old soccer cleats in a box and say return these now.
Okay.
Return them now, or else I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Oh, boy. That sounds like a great plan.
I'm not actually gonna strike the guy. I
know.
can't. That would be illegal
Yes, it would.
and probably a lot of trouble for me.
Yeah.
But I can't go in there and make a scene.
Not going to do that.
I can make a scene and make him pull the rest of his red hair out.
You should pour water on the floor and act like you slip in his shoes, too.
That's a solid idea.
Yeah.
Let's try it. All right. What else you guys got? Now you got suckered. How did you feel getting suckered?
Didn't get suckered, really.
Yeah.
No, we still
Uh,
have the shoes.
Yeah, are they the shoes you want? If they were the shoes you wanted, why'd you try and return them?
They were the shoes. They were just beat up
Why'd you try and return them?
because they were beat up.
So they're not the shoes you wanted, are they?
I mean, they're the same design, same everything. They're the same type of shoes.
If you wanted them, why would you try and return them?
Because they were worn.
So you didn't want them.
No.
So you got suckered.
Sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You got duped.
Because we went back to return them because they had a scuff. It was scuffed, and it had it was creased.
This turns out to be a learning lesson for everyone. This is exactly why parents, in general, especially mom and myself, say no. 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 It's not because we want to be jerks or mean or anything like that. It's because this happens and you don't understand it yet. and you're going to get duped. And you did. It's like, don't touch the stove. If we tell you not to touch the stove, are you going to touch the stove?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Until what?
Until it burns me.
Until it burns you. And then you're going to know that's why we said no, right? That's how you learn. But we're not telling you no because we don't want you to do something. We're telling you no because it's not the right thing to do. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So after you touch the stove, you realize that, oh, that's why mom said no, right? There you go. That's why we say it. Not because we don't want you to do it or that you can't do it, but it's not the right thing to be doing. And that's it. Because we are actually older than you, if you haven't noticed, by a couple of years.
Just a few.
Yeah.
We're both 29.
Couple decades, actually.
Wow.
Better watch your mouth, creature. Watch your mouth, creature.
Smart A.
But we say no for a reason, not because we don't want you to do it, but because it's not the right thing. And this was one of the things. This is like touching the stove. I said no, you did it, you got burned, right? That's what it comes down to. And okay, it's a life experience. Now you know, right? Now you know, and you didn't have to fall into it,
Yeah.
right? Am I wrong there, big guy?
No.
Stop staring off into space.
Oh boy.
He underestimates us because we're younger, so he thinks he could get a good deal off of us.
Very true.
Oh, absolutely. That's what he did.
Yeah.
He took you for a ride. And that's what you want to avoid.
Yeah.
And that's why you always have to say, screw you, Ginger. Fat Ginger.
Lord boy.
Possible kick sucks. Lard boy. Yeah, lard boy, whatever you want to call it. What else is happening? You guys went and saw the Minecraft movie. What? Right?
A Minecraft movie,
Yeah.
yes.
And everybody, do you realize there's a big deal coming out about that?
Yeah. People are getting kicked out.
They're
'cause
getting kicked
like,
out. Police are escorting them out of the movie
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
because they're
'Cause
screaming and
it's
yelling.
going- Like,
Yeah.
at Aubrey's theater, someone took off their shirt and got kicked out.
Yeah, at my theater, there was kids behind me. I mean, I kind of can't talk because I was doing it too, but they were throwing popcorn and standing up,
What is wrong
yelling, screaming. It's
Oh, boy.
it's the Minecraft movie. You got to act like that whenever Steve says something.
No, you do not.
Yeah, you do.
No, you
Yeah,
do not.
yes, you do.
You don't have to
No,
throw
you do.
popcorn.
Wow.
You
you
don't
do.
have to be a jerk.
No, you only throw popcorn at one part
Mind
of
your business.
You only throw popcorn at one part of the movie.
Chicken jockey.
No, when they say water bucket release, you just got to throw it. And when they say coming in hot, you got to scream. When they say chicken jockey, you got to scream. When they say the nether, you got to scream. When they say flint and steel, you got to scream. Everything, every time he says something. When he introduces
Steve.
Dennis, you got to scream. Anything. You just got to scream at that movie.
Were you?
You
yelling
do not
at
have
me?
to.
No. I just yelled the I am Steve and chicken jockey.
Yeah, no. My whole theater was like cheering and screaming and yelling. It was fun.
Ours was so boring.
This is a real thing.
I
No
had
joke. This is a
idea.
real thing.
Yeah, my whole theater was cheering and yelling and screaming,
It's crazy
howling. It was fun.
what's happening with this movie.
Dude, it's so fun to be in those theaters. It's like it's not even a movie at that point. It's like literally an experience. I swear. It's like it's a whole different
Was it like when I took you on the Transformers ride and Megatron threw us off the top of the
Oh,
building and
that-
you got so scared you were just
that's probably
Oh,
why
boy.
I don't like roller coasters. I was like 6 years old.
that and you're French.
I was like 6 years old and I saw Megatron grin at me with like this mischievous face and then throw us off of a building.
He did.
I mean, it's
So,
3D.
like,
It's a true story.
You didn't actually get thrown off a building.
No, I know, but I was 6
It
years
literally felt like
I know.
you did.
I've done it.
It's awesome.
Universal, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
We did that.
Remember the Jurassic Park one?
Yes.
And then we jumped in the what do they call it, speed pass line or whatever it is
Yeah.
that they have to go down the Spider-Man one. And he's like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Yeah,
I
we
love
also
that
did the
one.
Jurassic World one, not the Velocicoaster, but the other one.
Yeah.
He's probably talking about
The
the
water ride.
Velocicoaster.
We
yeah.
did the Velocicoaster last year.
It
Year
went
before?
like back slowly.
Although I got to say,
and
the
then
other
it
people we were with,
boosted forward.
sorry, say that again, bud.
So it went backward for like a second, and then it like boosted forward extremely fast.
Ryan hated it, but kind of loved it too.
Yeah.
The people who we were with, we
Yeah.
went into it, and the young lady we were with got scared of the Shrek ride.
Oh,
It doesn't even move; it just vibrates.
Yeah, well,
How?
because we were like 6 and 9.
We were
it was,
little.
It was not good.
She was not. No,
Oh no, she was
Yes.
not. I was probably 4
No.
or 5.
it might have been.
She was probably
It was
7.
5. It was probably 5 and 8.
Yeah.
But either way, First ride we go on is the Shrek ride. And all of a sudden, she's bawling.
Oh, jeez.
And her mother wouldn't even take her out.
Oh.
I had to. I had to leave the ride.
So bad. Oh my goodness.
Dude, that dinosaur ride scarred me. It was so fun, like going up it, and then like going into the thing. It was cool, and then just that T-Rex when it roared, and then the drop was just the worst part about that entire ride.
I remember that.
It was like
That
50,
was
it was like 50. It was like a 50, 60 foot drop, and it was scary.
yeah. So I thought it was like this is boring. It's not even moving, and then that part came up, and I started screaming.
Let's go back to the Minecraft movie. What makes it so good, first of all? And then I want to get into how much we spent on McDonald's after you guys saw the movie.
It's
I don't know.
Minecraft. That's what makes it so important.
Why do you have to scream?
The
I'm not.
funny voice?
No.
lines.
Oh,
In the movies.
because
Not now.
when they say something, it's iconic. Like he'll go, "I am Steve," and you all just gotta go, "Wah." I
Why?
honestly, I don't know why. It's just what you do.
It doesn't do it in the game. Where did this come from?
The
game.
movie, like
Isn't
it's
this
all
the movie now?
yeah, it's all about the game, and they added voice lines in the movie, and that's why it's so good.
How did you even know to do that? Where'd you learn?
We didn't.
There's there's
You
a
just
lot of
cheered.
trailers.
Yeah, there's just a lot of cheerleaders, and one person screamed, like in our theater, and then everybody followed that. And so that's what we did. After every one, we just started screaming, and then that happened in every other theater because I went on
Wow.
release day. So
Ooh.
yeah, I'm just saying.
Hey there, cool guy. No, but all of a sudden, it's popping up everywhere where police have to be called. They'll
Wow.
stop the movie halfway through
Yeah, I know. Some guy
and remove people from the theater.
threw like a blue slushy when they said water bucket release.
It's nuts.
When somebody said water bucket release, he threw a blue slushy at somebody's face and got kicked out, and he screamed it too.
Worth it.
And
oh
then
my God.
also
Worth it.
and one of the theaters, I think it was in like New Jersey, they completely trashed it. When they said water bucket release, guys took full buckets of popcorn, large ones, and just threw it.
They're legit trashing the theaters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then simply when
I believe they were considering taking it out of the theater.
they said big old red ones, my theater went crazy. I don't know why about that one. I mean, yeah, it's like a good line. Obviously, it's a meme, but obviously everybody screamed. Obviously, everybody screamed, but you know, there's a lot of fun parts about that movie, and especially everybody. Like, it was not quiet in there at one point in the entire movie, which usually there is. Like, there's always silence in the movie theaters. That's why it was like so fun just to be in that theater.
That's called having respect when you're quiet in the theater.
Yeah,
But when everybody's going along with it, that just makes it fun.
It's actually part of the opening credits and stuff.
It's
To
actually
be
what they-
quiet and turn your phone off. And
Yeah, you're quiet until Steve says something, and then your whole theater erupts.
That's actually what they call mob mentality. Everybody else is doing it, so I should too.
yep.
Well, no, actually, I was the first one to scream on like 3 of them.
Why?
Because
Why?
it's just what you do.
You don't have to, and you're doing the wrong thing.
It's just what you do, simply.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You go to the movies, you sit there quietly and watch the movie.
Dude,
You don't throw popcorn or a slushy
it's
or
not...
slap the
bro,
guy next to you in the forehead.
It's not a movie. It's,
Unless it's red ginger, and then you slap the snot out of him.
Yeah.
It's not a movie, though. It's an experience. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you have to go see it, and then you'll know. You have to watch all the memes.
I
to
don't
it.
have to see it to teach you respect.
It's not about respect. It's about...
Exactly. There you go. Thank you for saying it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, exactly. It's
You
not-
don't have respect.
No, it's
You're
just
yelling and
not...
screaming. You're ruining other people's time.
What do you mean?
Movies are not cheap.
Dude, yeah, okay. We obviously watched the movie, but when you go there, you know all the memes, so you cheer whenever he says it. That's the whole point. The movie's a whole meme.
Yes, but other people paid that much money to go sit there quietly and watch the movie.
No,
They didn't go there to scream and yell, and you're ruining it for them.
Everybody
Which
in our
means-
theater yelled.
It doesn't matter. I'm talking to you. You don't have to,
Okay,
because you should have respect for everybody else in the theater. Am I wrong?
sure. I don't.
Just
really
because
care.
everybody else is doing it doesn't mean you need to.
Okay, I still don't care. Like, if I went back again, I'll still do it again.
I can't believe you just said that on the air, which is going to be up and out this Tuesday, which is
Admitting-
tomorrow.
if I went to any other movie,
It's next Tuesday, but
if I went to any other movie, yeah, I would have been quiet. But it's the Minecraft movie, so no, I'm gonna scream. If it was like any other movie in the theaters, I wouldn't yell. I wouldn't even talk.
I'm pretty sure you're losing something. There's some punishment coming
Why?
because
Oh, boy.
that's disrespectful.
All right, we need to move on from this.
I don't get.
All right. You can't do that, bud. It's not okay. Anyway, what's next?
Can I ask Creature something?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you rate the movie out of 10?
10.
I rate it a 7 because literally every single trailer they posted is exactly what happens in the movie.
Couple of rookies.
That's the. Sorry, guys. 9.767345.
You could have
Yup.
stopped at the first 7.
Wow.
You can't give a solid score like a 7. It's gonna be a 7-1, 7-3, 7-2.
7 point -5.
No,
That
that's
just
not a
doesn't make any
number.
sense.
7.5.
There you go. 7.5 is a number.
What made it so good?
Everything. Just the whole plot of the movie. Everything. All the memes that have been around before even the movie came out. Everything.
So you guys have been prepping for this movie.
Yes.
Everyone has.
Yeah.
Everyone has?
Yes.
It's that big?
Yes.
I just heard about it when you went there.
Yeah.
I was going to
'cause you're
say,
an
you know who
adult.
hasn't been prepping? Neither of us.
You
I
guys,
had
We
no
don't
idea.
plan on watching
Neither.
it.
you guys
Yeah.
are like 50, 60, so I understand.
Wow. We
That's-
are not.
That's old.
Does that mean we can't play video games?
No.
You don't play the games we play. And if you do.
Yeah,
good for
you're
you.
right, because they're stupid nowadays. But anyway,
You like Minecraft.
I was there for the first ones. Were you?
What?
Hell no, you weren't.
Exactly. So-
Pitfall, Pong, Pac-Man,
Hey, you're
Mario
old.
Brothers,
You're old.
Zelda,
Oh, boy.
This is not a flex. it's just-
GoldenEye,
it's
Blitz,
just- You're just calling yourself old.
NBA Jam, Madden, any Madden that you still play now.
You're
I
just,
played the first Madden, first NHL. Dude, you got no idea. You got no idea, bro.
you're just calling yourself old. So it
I
doesn't
am
bother me.
old. I'm not calling myself old. I am. I have a child. I'm old.
Yeah,
And now I'm gray because of you.
I don't
All
care.
because of you.
I love you, though.
Yep, it's
I
all your
don't-
fault, Creature.
Come on, buddy.
All right. Oh, boy.
What?
Nothing.
No, I'm saying. You're right. I don't play the new video games. But I played the game. If you guys play a shooting game, especially Fortnite, all that stems from GoldenEye. 100% it does. And that's what I played.
So in GoldenEye, you can build, edit, and all that.
No, they added to it since
Exactly.
then. But the first person shooter, the very first game that was first person shooter, was either Duck Hunt.
I was going to say Duck Hunt.
Which
I played Duck
you
Hunt.
guys never played Duck Hunt.
Yes, I have.
Or it was GoldenEye.
Um,
GoldenEye revolutionized video games.
So Fortnite is third person, but okay.
Oh, boy.
It might.
GoldenEye is not third person.
I said Fortnite is third
Oh.
person. You just said GoldenEye.
It's not third person.
Yes, it is.
How?
You're not. You don't see out. You see your whole character.
All right, fair enough. But that's still first person.
No, it's not. It's technically third.
How's it third?
It wouldn't be first.
I think
First
the
is-
whole point is that it's evolved
It's evolved.
and
And
changed
it was because
into
of
what it is now.
007 is why it's the reason Fortnite exists at this point. It's because of GoldenEye. If it
Right.
wasn't for GoldenEye, you wouldn't have that game.
I wish Fortnite didn't exist.
Oh, stop it. You've played Fortnite forever.
Ryan, you probably
People
spent.
force me to.
You've probably spent like probably about $1,000 on that game.
Oh, my God.
No, it's not. It's technically third.
How's it third?
It wouldn't be first.
I think
First
the
is-
whole point is that it's evolved
It's evolved.
and
And
changed
it was because
into
of
what it is now.
007 is why it's the reason Fortnite exists at this point. It's because of GoldenEye. If it
Right.
wasn't for GoldenEye, you wouldn't have that game.
I wish Fortnite didn't exist.
Oh, stop it. You've played Fortnite forever.
Ryan, you probably
People
spent.
force me to.
You've probably spent like probably about $1,000 on that game.
Oh, my God.
What the? I don't know. Is it working now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
No.
You guys don't even know what that is.
But Ryan, you've probably spent upwards of like $1,000 on that game.
I hope that is
Oh.
not true.
We're all set. We just lost a fucking channel. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with it. I got to go through all these wires. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
All right.
Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. We're well over time
I
anyway.
was like,
Yeah. So, Rye, did you have fun?
Yeah.
All right. Come back and do it again.
do it again.
Same with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And stop being a jerk.
Would rather shout myself inside this room.
Oh,
Just kidding,
stop
just
it.
kidding, just kidding.
All right, guys.
Bye bye.
As always, be good. Hey, everybody. It's Ditto. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Larry over at Legendary Graphics. He designed our logo for us. Came out fantastic. He does wraps. He does all kinds of customized stuff for you. If you get a chance, go to legendary.com. That's legendary.com. Check it out for anything you need. All right, guys. Thanks. Be good.
Sockeytome!
Hey, everybody. It's Ditto. Thanks for checking out our show today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to us. We can hook up, interact. You can tell us what you like about the show. Talk about what you don't like about the show. Give us information and insight. We'd appreciate it. We only want to make the show better for you guys. Also, if you get a chance, head over to sumassembly.net. That's our sponsor, and he could really use some business. All right? As always, everybody, be good.
Sockeytome!